Welcome to our YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities, and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraq dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video until the end, because if you don't, you will be automatically disqualified from the giveaway. We will be sharing the random hashtag keyword daily somewhere in the video, and then comment hashtag the keyword with no spaces in between in the comments section. Good luck. Now, let's proceed with the latest Iraq dinar news and intel today. Please take these information with a grain of salt, and please make sure to do your own due diligence. From Intel Guru Mark Z via PDK, once again, I am going to report we are being leaned on to not talk about redemption stuff, especially from banks who we expect to handle transactions and redemptions. They said they really need everyone to stay quiet right now. There is a whole lot I would like to say, but right now it would be ill-advised. Just know that I am very happy and content about timing, and yes, I think it is soon. From Newshound, Intel Guru Mountain Goat, I can tell you there is only going to be one more final adjustment to the IQD rate inside the country of Iraq from the 1320 close to 1,000 or less. At this time, the CBI will kick off the project to delete the zeros. Did this happen yet? No, it has not, but we can see that the official rate is fluctuating from the 1320 as high as 1310. And 13 some days. This is all good news. This rate will be temporary rate just until the new reinstated rate shows up on Forex. We are now looking for this rate change as the CBI's next move. Yes, this will be their next move. No, there is not going to be any reinstatement until this part of the plan is completed. The good news is that this final rate change must be getting close at hand, as my CBI contact informed us last week that someone on the committee team was tasked to supply the IT people with a good set of pictures of the lower denominations along with the coins, and a written explanation of how the conversion would work from the 30 notes. Keep the champagne ready. From Intel Guru Frank 26, new notes, not the 30 notes, the new notes. 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, and 100, in my opinion. Soon the banks of Iraq will have what I call specimen sheets. The thing about these specimen or sample sheets, whatever you want to call them, are high-quality samples. Once the banks explain it to their employees, then it's time to show the Iraqi citizens, not the high-quality samples that belong to the banks, but pictures of the notes and coins. In my opinion, Iraq Channel 1 will soon be showing the citizens of Iraq the new lower notes. From Newshound Guru Militiaman, when have we seen banks openly talking and expressing we know this is happening? We're talking about it. Oh yeah, things are going in our direction. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, don't forget Iraq is on self-imposed sanctions. Until they are cleared and there's no more restrictions over here in the US, it's not going to be that easy for you to find a place to exchange your currency. I'm not saying it's impossible. I reported Chase Bank was one of the banks you can go to. It's not going to be some fancy rate. It's going to be at whatever the current rate is at the time. From Intel Guru Mark Z via PDK, out of Iraq, Finance Committee sets date for 2024 budget tables to reach Parliament. This includes the HCL and funding for regional governments. This is moving forward within 10 days and could be a key piece we are looking for. From Newshound Guru Claire, article Economist, the window for selling the currency ends in 2024, and the central bank will devote itself to supervision. Quote, the Central Bank of Iraq decided to end the currency window process and adopt correspondent banks as an alternative. There will be a new mechanism to provide currency for transfers without returning to the currency window or the electronic platform. From Newshound Guru FNULNU, international attorneys told me there would be 10 off-premises exchange locations allocated by regional population throughout the nation. I am assuming they are using the 10 United Nations regions, roughly the same as federal regions. I was told there would be an exchange facility in the most heavily populated city in that region. For instance, Region 10 encompasses Washington State, and Seattle would be the location for that region. Also, by off-premises, I mean locations that were not inside banks but usually nearby to a participating bank. These are what the unlearned are calling redemption centers. From Newshound Guru Caparoni, if Iraq and the dinar is ever going to rise in value, it will be based on Iraq's own economic success and growth of their economy, GDP. Only then can Iraq float the dinar to allow the world to determine its value based on supply and demand. From Intel Guru Frank 26, I don't plan to go to a bank. Can you imagine? I got 10 million dinars here. Personally, I don't plan to go into a bank to exchange my currency. I will have a team. I'm going to have my lawyer get a hold of the bank and say, I represent Mr. Frank 26 and Mrs. Frank 26, and they want to make an appointment for you to come to their house and collect a large amount of foreign currency. My lawyer will already know exactly what the bank is going to offer me. The less contact I have with the bank, the better. If you have a small amount, then you're going to probably go into the bank. From Newshound Guru Militiaman, Iraq has done the things they needed to do to be Article 8 compliant. They're going to stop the dollar auctions. They're going to have freedom of capital movement. That's going to create investor confidence. And that investor confidence is going to come from the investment law, freedom of capital movement. Before ending with the last update, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is freedom. You can be the lucky winner if you like, subscribe, and watch the main content of this video. This will be for this coming Sunday's giveaway, and the winner will be announced in one of the Sunday's videos, so you do not want to miss it. And finally, the last update is from Newshound Guru Pimpy. Question, just be blunt. Make it simple. If someone holds 1 million dinars, what is the most one can get from this amount over the next several years? I've been blunt about this. It depends on how long you hold it. Let's say it starts to go up in increments like I think it's going to happen. You have to look at your 1 million dinar and think to yourself, am I going to be happy with the current exchange rate? It really depends on when it gets to a rate that you like. As long as they can stay out of conflict, continue moving forward like they have with reform, getting back in the World Trade Organization, showing back up on Forex. These things are very important on give value to the Iraqi dinar. That's all for the latest updates on the Iraq dinar. What are your thoughts of all the articles or news coming from Iraq and opinions from these intel providers? Moreover, we posted a news article video the other day. We have some exciting news from Iraq's financial sector. Finance Minister Taif Sami is currently participating in the World Government Summit held in the Emirates. This summit gathers leaders from around the globe to discuss key issues and strategies for future governance. We delved into the details of this participation, its significance for Iraq's economic and monetary reform, and explained how it could potentially influence the revaluation or reinstatement of the dinar. Please go ahead and check it out by clicking on the link on the top right of this video, as you don't want to miss this. Lastly, we will continue to post videos about the recent events and articles supporting the changes taking place in Iraq, so you don't want to miss them. Also, don't forget, please drop a comment below with hashtag and the keyword and let us know what you think. If you like this content and like to support this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next video. Bye.